Well, yes, welcome back. I know it's been a while since I've uploaded a video. I apologize. I'm going to do a video in the future, kind of explain where I've been the whole summer, but this video is long enough, so I'll keep this short and sweet. This video is before I went up north at Boundary Dam in May, so I know like 4 months ago. But it's still relevant, you know, because you can still go there now. You can still catch some bass. Maybe they won't be in the same places. But of course, come May, you know, so it's only like, what, 8 months away? Just think about it. Opening day of open water is only like 8 months away. It's not even that far. I know. I love ice fishing too, obviously. I've got more ice fishing videos on my channel than anything, so I am looking forward to that as well. I do have some hats available for purchase on the website. I'll leave that in the description below to where you can go to pick up some hats if anybody wants. Thank you everybody that has purchased hats so far. I've got a couple left, not many, but a couple, and then we'll move on to some other merchandise in the future. Slowly getting into everything. But like I said, this video goes back to May, bass fishing. And yeah, here we go. Well, everything's going good. We're about to take off. I just want to address one thing. So important to boating in open water. It's dangerous. Life jackets and kill cord. Do not go without it. I lost one of my best friends when I was 20, 21. He worked at a fishing lodge. He never wore a life jacket. He never wore his kill cord. He was a younger boater. He got tossed out of the boat. That's all we know. God bless you, Aaron. I miss you. Don't leave your loved ones at home wondering if you're gonna come back. Let them know that you're wearing your kill cords and your life jacket, especially if you are alone. But do it anyway, even if you're with other people. It's cool. These life jackets are easy to put on. They pretty much stay out of the way the whole time you're fishing. Kill cords, they're simple to forget about, but you just need them. Have it attached. If I fly out, I at least have a chance. Please, please, please. Okay, enough preaching. Let's go bass fishing. Okay, so we are fishing. I'm using a couple different baits. Right now I got a wacky style rigged worm, Texas rig they call this, with a little bullet sinker here, tungsten, and then I have a bead there just to kind of give a little bit of cushion on the knot. I'm gonna be working my way up the shoreline here one way and then probably the back way. I have fished here before, I've caught fish here before, so I'm hoping to score, obviously. The goal is to catch or to see what my 5 biggest bass will be if I can catch 5 bass today. Fingers crossed. I wish I wouldn't have forgot my foot pedal. That would have been nice. There we go. What is it? What is it? It's a bass. It's a bass. It's a bass. It's a nice one. It's a nice one. It's a nice one. Oh, yes! First one of the day. Oh, it's a nice one too. Yes! That took a while. I went to a different setup, a little bit smaller. Let's get this flipped around. Look at that baby right there. That is an awesome start. Mwah! First fish of the open water season. Ooh. Like I said, I went to a little bit smaller setup. Okay, I'm going to shut this off, talon down, throw them in the live well for a second. That feels so good. Fish is chilling in the live well for a second. I'm gonna weigh them, release them, bam. So I went to a little bit smaller, wacky style here with probably about a 1/4 ounce weight, pretty small. a little bit smaller bead. And then I went to a weedless hook here just because I've been getting lots of LJ with the other one. I tried a flipping jig as well, nothing. But this is probably about my 10th cast with the spinning rod here, a little bit lighter setup, and boom, nailed one instantly. So ooh, maybe that's all I needed. I don't know. I'm on the other side too, which is probably about a half a degree warmer, so maybe that has something to do with it too. But we're gonna get this fish out of the live well, get him weighed, and we're on our way to 5 fish. Bass 1. Okay, let's see what we got here. First fish, 2 pounds, 14 ounces. Let's lock them in right there. Okay, first fish is locked in at 2 pounds, 14 ounces. We're gonna get it back in. Not a giant, but it's a start. Man, where do I want this net? Whew. Panic in the disco. That was crazy. Oh, so nervous. How do I get so nervous? Okay. I love having the talon because I catch that fish. Talon down, I can work this area a little bit more, see if there's any more in the area. It's nice. There we go. Oh, yeah. Gotta get that talon down. Right off that point. Oh, that's a big bass. That's a big bass. Talon down. That's a big bass. Big bass. Oh, yeah, that's a big bass. That's a big bass. That's a good bass. Oh, that's a big one. Oh, yes. That is a big bass. Look at that puppy. Look at that one. Yes. I made a big long cast out at the end of this point and nailed him. He come up and jumped like instantly. Okay. It's taken a while, but we are on him. Come on. Okay. Gonna dump him in the live well real quick just to get a quick drink. 3 pounds, 14 ounces. Let's lock that puppy in there. Okay. She's locked in. Gonna get her back. One quick look. 3 pounds, 14 ounces. Beauty fish. So I'll be like completely honest. I know very, very, very little about bass fishing. Like very little. It's definitely one of my weakest species. And that's just because, well, Saskatchewan doesn't have a lot to offer. Boundary though, like we do have some largies, which is nice, and they're pretty good size. That's 2 fish and I'm already over 6 pounds. There we go, there we go. Oh. Yeah. Number 3, baby, number 3. That was cool. Well, this fish has been caught a couple times. Fish number 3, got a quick weight on him. 2 pounds, 14 ounces. Locked in. Boom. 2 pounds, 14 ounces, fish 3. So right now we are sitting at 9.67 pounds. Not bad, but not crazy good yet. Not gonna lie, this LJ is a pain in the neck to fish around, but. So I fished that whole other bank on the other side, out of bite, out of fish. I've caught 3 on this side, but the water temperature right now is a whole 1.5 degrees warmer. That's why electronics play such a huge factor into figuring out what's going on. If I'd have went down that side, down this side, caught 3, I wouldn't know that probably the biggest factor why there was no fish on that side was the water temperature. So now I know I need to look for the warmest water possible probably in this little arm type of thing. So Yeah, electronics play a huge factor. And everybody says, oh, you don't need fish finders, you don't need this, you don't need technology. Trust me, it will help you figure things out big time. There we go. Oh, stay down. Stay down. Stay down. Yes! Yes! Trolling motor off. Talon down. That's a nice bass. In the bag. Oh, yeah! Get that, baby. Boom! Oh, am I having a blast. I'm so glad I came bass fishing today. I don't do this often, but it's so nice that this is available for me right here. I'm gonna get him in the live well real quick and figure out what she does. I wonder if she's spawning at all. Her tail's red there. That could be from using the bed, I'm not sure. Fish 4 is 3 pounds, 6 ounces. Let's lock it in on number 4. Check mark. Locked in. 3 pounds, 6 ounces. See ya, girl. Don't throw your plastics in the water. Keep them in the boat, throw them in the garbage. There we go. There we go. Oh, yeah. Oh, stay down. Stay down. Stay down. Oh, that's a nice one. Oh. Stay down. Stay down. Stay down. Stay down. Wow. Stay down. Come on. Come on. What? Yes! Fish 5, baby, is a big one. I think this is my biggest of the day. Biggest of the day right here. Oh, yeah. Chunker. Chunky monkey. Fish 5 is, oh, I thought it'd be my biggest one. Not quite. 3 pounds, 8 ounces. I gotta lock that puppy in. Lock. 3 pounds, 7 ounces it locked in at. Let's get that girl back in the water. Okay, so I'm sitting at, I think this is pretty respectable, 16.55 pounds. Now I'm trying to replace 2 pounds, 14 ounces. Nothing wrong with that at all. That's my 5 fish total. Maybe we can get bigger, but my goal accomplished was to catch 5 bass smoking. Remember guys, I'm not a bass fisherman, so you can make fun of my hook sets. I know I'm using a spinning rod right now and most guys use bait casting rods. I do have bait casters. I was using them. I just went to a smaller weight and the bite for the most part has been very, very light. Last year when I was here, they were 2 years ago, I guess it was, they were like thumping them. Right now they're just kind of just picking them up. So I'm glad I had the lighter setup with me. All it is a medium heavy bass rod, fast action, 8 to 15 pound line recommended, and 3/16 to 5/8 ounce of a hook. And I said I'm using, or a weight or whatever, lure, I'm using probably about 1/4 ounce, so it just fits right in the middle of all that. It's perfect. It's been a great rod for this, no doubt. And the braided line also pays off big time because of the no stretch. So when you're casting a little bit further out, you can feel them pick it up. It's just that so much more sensitivity. 2500 Stradic. I'm still using my ice line, which is 10 pound Power Pro. Probably a little bit light. Maybe I should be running about a 15 pound. I'll throw all the numbers for this exact rod down below. So if you want to use something like this for Texas rigging bass, it's what you can pick up. It's a bottom line Loomis, or bottom of the line Loomis rods. They're E6Xs, but they're actually a very good rod. This rod's probably about 150 US, I think, somewhere around there. Very, very good rod. There we go. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Woo, baby. Stay down. Oh, oh, man, bass fight like crazy. Got him. Got him. Got him. I just pitched into a bunch of little weeds here and voila. I think it's going to be a little bit of an upgrade. I'm not 100% sure, but we're going to find out. It's got to beat 2 pounds, 14 ounces for an upgrade. Scale zeroed. Apparently I'm getting text messages. I'm so popular. I'm not popular. I'm not popular. I'm just kidding. Okay, what do we got? 3 pounds, 1 ounce. So it beats that. So I got to lock it in. Oh, 3 pounds even. Lock it in right there. Replace that fish. Done. Oh yeah, just like that. Fish 6 of the day upgrades my bag. Have to replace the bait. No idea what this even is. Missile. Is that I don't even know if this is like name brand or what, but hey. Watermelon red. I know watermelon's a giant popular. I know watermelon's a super popular color in the bass fishing world. So I bought it. Yep. Oh baby. Ooh baby. Okay. I don't know if this will beat my other one, but Bass 8. We'll give him a quick weigh, but I don't think this is a 3 pounder. Scale is zeroed. Oh geez, it is 3 pounds even. So we are replacing a fish. Done. Done. We don't have a fish under 3 pounds in our bag today. How awesome is that? Well, as you can see, not in the water anymore. Got pushed off by a little bit of weather. Plus I wanted to fool around with a few things with the boat, get her all ready to go. But I thought I'd talk about the rods real quick. This was the rod I used mostly. I talked about it on the water lots there, the E6X. Lower entry level Loomis rod, very affordable for this good quality of a rod. Super impressed with it. I could use a little bit lighter of a tungsten weight here, rig wrap wacky style. Caught all my fish. I was also throwing a GL2. This is also an entry-level Loomis rod. They don't make the GL2 anymore. That is replaced now with the E6X. So that's what you would go to there. This, what I would throw in though, this is a little bit heavier rod. I was throwing about a 3/4 ounce jig here. Never caught any fish on that. Never had any lookers. And then this is my more pricey rod here. This is an NRX. And I was throwing a wacky style rig on that too, but I was throwing about a 1/2 ounce tungsten weight here. So just a little bit heavier than the spinning rod. I figured this rod could probably still handle the 1/4 ounce tungsten weight, but I know that I'd be able to finesse them just a little bit more even with that smaller rod yet, so that's why I went to it. So those are the 3 rods I had today. You saw nothing but the spinning rod, but I did use them all. Kind of switched them around a little bit. Match your rods to the lures that you're throwing, not the fish that you're catching. Obviously you don't want to go too small of a rod though either, right? I wasn't using my walleye gear for the bass because they pull a little bit harder. You want to drive that hook into them really, really good, and then get them in the boat as quick as you can, because as you saw, they're super acrobatic and they can shake hooks easily. Never lost any today. It was a win for sure. I ended up with 16.9 pounds. So just shy of 17 pounds, not too bad. I know I can do better, but hey, now I have something to go for the next time I'm here. I caught 8 or 9 bass total, nothing smaller than 2.5 pounds type of thing. I think the smallest actually was 2 pounds, 14 ounces. So it was definitely a very good day. Can't complain at all. The Alumacraft was awesome. I'm so stoked with my purchase, not gonna lie. I just smiled all day fishing off the front platform. All this room to film in. It's awesome. I gotta get the prop dialed in a little bit yet there. I got a 17 pitch prop on it right now. I'm gonna go to a 15 pitch. That should give me a little bit more, max out my RPMs there for the motor, as well as probably slow down my trolling speed a little bit right now. Just in gear with the RPM tack all the way down, or the control that has, I don't know the proper name for it. I can get down to 2 mile an hour. I like to get down to probably 1.6 to 2 mile an hour, hopefully. So yeah, I'm gonna go to 15 pitch prop. I'll keep you updated on the whole boat and how things are going. But so stoked. Loads on the trailer like a dream. Anyways, you guys, thanks for watching this little video. Don't know how long it's gonna be yet. I'll find out when I edit it. But as always, guys, get outside.